Now, stakeholders of the Aquatic Sports Association of Jamaica, ASAJ, will have to wait until next year before having several issues heard after the annual general meeting for the association was postponed on Wednesday. The eagerly awaited audited financial statements and the discussion of other issues relating to various aquatic events were expected to be heard at the recent non-voting AGM of the Aquatic Sports Association of Jamaica, ASAJ. But that will have to happen sometime early next year, according to ASAJ President Martin Lin, as Wednesday's meeting had to be postponed due to technical difficulties. This as audio issues made it impossible for a number of stakeholders who had joined the meeting virtually to participate. But some of the main discussion points remain among coaches and parents, such as why Jamaica had no swimmer at the recent World Short Course Swimming Championships in Melbourne, Australia.
We did have 3 athletes that we had selected to go, that qualified to go. And those 3 athletes all declined to go. So it's not a matter that we didn't send anybody. We did the athletes that we wanted to send that qualified. Because look, the reality with our sport, like track and field, it's a time sport. And the qualification times are very high. And if we don't have the athletes to send, it doesn't make sense for us to just send a space down there.
TVJ Sports understands that Mackenzie Headley, Keenan Dawes and Sabrina Lynn were the swimmers originally selected, but Lynn says none of the 3 were able to go.
So it's not a matter of being able to just say, well, we didn't send anybody. We had 3 people, but the 3 people decided not to go because it was during exam time as well. And Australia, it takes 2 days to get there and 2 days to come back, 2 days to acclimatize. That's 6 days, jump high or jump low. You're there for 10 days. And they couldn't afford the time.
There were no Jamaican officials in Melbourne either, meaning the ASAJ was not represented at the FINA Extraordinary Congress, which took place on December 12.
FINA gives us X amount of money to go, and the cost of going there was almost double that money that FINA gives us. FINA is now called the World Aquatics.
As it relates to refunding parents for various meets attended by Jamaican swimmers over the year, Lynn says all those issues have now been settled.
The Ministry of Sports actually paid a lot of money directly to the federations as well, I mean, for the swim meet. And then the sponsors that we got did in fact come on board at a late stage in some cases, and that money has been refunded to the parents.
As for how he would rate the past year under his leadership, Lynn gave it a passing grade with flying colours.